Good afternoon. Welcome to Throwing for Good. My name is Lee, and yes, I need a haircut. And today, we're starting our first series of Break 59 at North End Park, West Longs. And it's going to be a challenge because I've never shot even par here. I've never shot +2 here, but I want to try and challenge myself to do bigger and better things. So we're going to start here. The balance ended up very short. Probably should have thrown my hex, but let's see if we can knock this big putt down.
No.
All right, hole 2, big tee shot. And I unfortunately threw it nose up. So gave it good height, gave it the route I wanted, just nose up. So that's a problem we can work with. But now we got to deal with jail. Okay, second shot, really bad. I put a little bit too much power, not enough anhyzer, so kind of messed it up. But this hole is a par 4, thankfully, so I should be able to just lay up and get a par. We're still even, taking the birdie on both of those holes before, so it's pretty unfortunate that we didn't get them, but that's okay. It just means we can improve next time. Now we go to this hole. This is the longest hole on the course. It's a par 5, and it's 900 feet. OB to the right, so it's a pretty challenging hole, but we're gonna see if we can just take a par here, because getting a par here is like a birdie, at least for me. So see what we can do. Yes. Great tee shot. Okay, I'm hoping I got past that tree, because if I did and it's far enough forward, I can backhand again, which would be ideal for this hole. Oh man, that vision time lapse is so good. If you don't have one, go get one. All right, I need to go straight and slightly right. A little too much right. I mean, stay to the fairway. And you can see just why I wanted to go more right than straight, because I want to land in that area right there. That's where I want to land, because it's a straight shot to the basket and you don't have to deal with any of these trees right here. We landed a little short of where we wanted to. Wanted to land in front of these trees. So I'm going to try and flex my crave over the wall and see if we can't get close to the basket. We're in the fairway, but it's a little left. And now you can see the green and why I was trying to go right side, because it's all open over there and you have an open shot. You don't have to deal with anything, but we're over here. And I could definitely try and jump putt it, but the branches are pretty low, so we're just going to take a layup. Perfect. Oh, boy. Did it. Getting a par on hole 3. I'll take that any day of the week. Hole 4, par 3, 450. I'm gonna go with my wave and see if I can't get it up there. I can't. That was a perfect drive for me. Could have had a little bit more height, but I will take that any day of the week. Right in the middle, lay up, take a par. I am super happy with how far we just threw this disc. We probably got 120 feet, 130 feet to the basket. That's par. I do have to say, trying to putt while holding my phone on this tripod, I'm gonna stop doing that. I feel like it's gonna screw me. All right, hole 5, 430 feet. The basket is all the way down there and elevated, so we gotta make sure we land in the middle, throw our layup, and make a hard putt. Oh no, hit it. No. Well, I released very early. It only takes one. We're gonna find our insanity that I threw absolutely early and nose up. Just trying to go for it, and I shouldn't have. Oh no. Well. A routine hyzer shot turned into a very bad anhyzer into the ground. So I'm gonna just try and lay up, take my bogey. I'm not gonna run this anyway, so we're just gonna go ahead, put a marker down, and lay up and take our double. Hole 6, and as you can see, it is long, too long for me. I hate it. I've taken many a double, many a triple here, and we're just gonna try and play it safe, so that way we don't take any more strokes here. I'm gonna try and flex my crave. Oh, missed it. Got through everything. Wow. I thought we were done. Well, I'm not gonna lie. That was a very lucky tee shot. I thought I was just gonna blast into this first tree. Now we've got a lucky little shot. Hopefully we're still in the open, and we can just lay up and take a par and move on. And the crave has landed in a great spot to try and go for 3, but I just said play it safe, so I'm gonna stick to my game. Well, I was irresponsible. I tried to go for it. I'm sorry. Sorry, I tried, okay? Just gonna let That was supposed to be a layup. Okay. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. That was supposed to be a layup. I don't know why that hit the cage. If it wouldn't have, I would have been 15 feet the other direction, downhill. So yeah, I guess I should have, been on target and put it up a little higher, but we're still +2 through 6. And now we're on to the birdie loop, which is, for me, the bogey loop. Hole 7, and you can see it's all the way down there, 260 feet. I'm gonna throw my hex. Wasn't terrible, just released it with a little too much hyzer. And my mess up of a shot has landed us in a kind of tricky spot. Should be able to just take a putter, putt it for a layup. And we're going to go ahead and tap in and take our par. Hole 8, and you can see the basket just between the trees. And our fairway is here. So a short one, short hyzer, maybe a putter, mid shot, but it's something I struggle with. Oh, we got absolutely lucky on that. I can't believe that just happened. I released my tempo and went through here. How did that get through? I think we're parked. How? I don't know if like this course is like feeling bad for me. What? We're in the shadow of the cage. That's nuts. What a 2. Hole 9, 240 feet, and the basket is tucked away to the right. This camera angle really sucks for you guys, and I apologize, but we're just gonna see if we can send our tempo through the hallway and get it to the right. Ooh. The answer is no. We did not make it through the hallway. We have our tempo. The basket is over here somewhere. Welcome to jail. Well, I let my second shot go and got absolutely nowhere. Stayed in the air the whole time, didn't hit a tree, and I just baby armed it. Which you could say because, you know, I'm tiny, but let's see if we can find it. We have found our second shot, and the basket is right there through the forest. A good lip. Let's take our bogey. Back to +2. Hole 10, the basket is way down there. Goes down a hill, and then the basket is actually elevated. Oh. Shot felt good, but I'm still releasing my tempo a little bit early, which means it's me. So we just got to fix that and get back in the game. There is our basket, and there's our tempo. Straight up. I'm gonna be honest. That was probably the best shot we could have done from that spot. Hole 11 was over the hill to the left over there. There's no real good way to film this, so I'm just gonna, yeah, sorry. Oh. Well, for some stupid reason, I wasn't recording. So I'm gonna throw again and try and replicate my shot. And don't worry, we're gonna go to the first one. I'm not gonna be that guy. Oh. I'm actually glad we're taking the first one because that one was horrible. The first shot we had with the tempo, I just released early and ended up very left and very short. Pick up my Eagle Envy and let's see what we got for a second shot. The answer is we do not. We do not have a second shot. If the Envy would have been just a bit farther, I mean, that was close. Okay. Hole 12. We have a very tight forehand line. We'll see what we can do. Oh no! Oh. I threw a perfect placement shot with my vault just to get it in front of this log wall, and I thought it was going to skip in front of it, and it, oh man, what a bad skip. That sucks. As you can see, I wanted to land over here to give it a run for 2, but unfortunately we took a bad skip. We are behind the wall. Oh no. Had a perfect little 2-foot gap. Hit it with a ton of hyzer. Just trying to lay up, but hopefully we can still knock down our 3. Wow. What a terrible bid. I think we're at +4 now. So we're gonna see how well we can do. Man, that was such a bad putt. Hole 13, I'm gonna throw my rhythm. Oh no. Released it very late. Great throw, just very late. No. Woo! I was gonna smoke that tree on that touch forehand. All right, tap in for our par. And hole 14, the tee pad is there, but the hole goes over the hill and goes way that way. So I'm actually gonna set you up, not from the tee, but as an action cam and see where I land. If you're wondering why you didn't see anything, it's because I threw and I went over the trees and it still kept flipping, which means it's over by the short tee for number 4. Great. There's our disc. Hole 4. Hey boy. Basket is over there. See if I can just lay up and take a 3, which would actually be really nice because this is a par 4. Oh my God. I just hit cage. What? Oh my God. I just hit the cage. I hope you can see that and hear it, because that was insane. I just threw my insanity and it just kept going nice and straight, and I didn't think it was going to come back, and then it just skipped and hit the cage. Wow, that would have been an insane eagle. Ladies and gentlemen, we're at hole 14. Par 4. Too many feet to count. We just hit the cage with my insanity. And for the first time, we're about to birdie 14. Yes! What a great feeling to go from a terrible drive to absolutely smashing a birdie. That's awesome. Hole 15, 460 feet, par 3. No, I'm not getting there.
Goodbye.
Oh no. Oh, I don't know if it's safe. I don't know if it's safe. I might be out of bounds. What a bad shot. We're just gonna walk from the tee pad to the trail. And hopefully it's not on the trail. Okay, it's not on the trail. I don't see it on the trail. Oh my goodness, there it is. We were a foot and a half from being out of bounds. Wow, and we got a nice second shot. How lucky is that? Oh, he's the dead straight. Okay, we'll see what we got from there. We released our tempo, dead straight. Didn't release it early, didn't release it late, released it on time with no hyzer. So now we got a very, very bad spot to try and lay up and take a bogey. Unfortunate, but with that drive, deserved. And our tempo nearly went out of bounds. Oh my gosh. What is happening on hole 15? We've got to run. Is this disconnected? No, it does not look disconnected. Unfortunate. We've got to run and we're going to go for it. So I'm going to put you guys on the basket and see what we can do. Unfortunate bogey. Really gave it a good run, but that's okay. Hole 16 from the long tee. We have kind of a hallway and then a left. So a zone shot, tempo shot, overstable putter shot would be perfect. Oh. Fairway. Bad shot into the fairway. That was a pretty bad shot. We've been throwing the tempo pretty bad. We're not giving it a good rep today. But that's what I struggle with. I struggle with throwing putters. Ooh. That was just not a good throw. I should have gone backhand. And with that terribly uncommitted shot, we've landed here to try and save our par. What a putt. Let's go. Felt perfect. Hole 17. Basket is tucked up there on the bank. We got a nice backhand to finish our second to last hole. That felt good. I'm not gonna lie. That throw felt really good, but I think it's short. And I don't know why I'm saying that, but I feel like it's short. The throw with the crave was absolutely perfect. I mean, it can't get any better than that for me. I've never to this hole, I've never gotten this close. So let's see if we can do it. I've never to this hole. Yes. Oh. First time birdie. Longs 14 and 17. Let's go. Feels so good to finally get that birdie on this hole after struggling and thinking to myself that I didn't have the power to do it, even though it's only a 280-foot shot. That felt so good. And ending our first video of the Break 59 series at North End West Longs. We have hole 18, and this is the short tee. The long tee is down there. So I'm gonna put you guys up here, and we're gonna see where I land. That felt like a good throw. but I put a little bit too much anhydrous. So we're gonna see if I'm in the bad stuff or if I landed in the middle. So after watching the footage back, I actually cut rolled. And we're gonna see if we can't find the spot where it hit. After searching for about 20 minutes, and ending our first video on the Break 59 series, we shot this number. I have to say, I had some really good shots today. I had some really bad drives. There's only one bad putt. One putt that almost went in that was supposed to be a layup on hole 5, so I almost birdied that. And yeah, we're just ready for the next one, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more, like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Always remember, be yourself, be good, and go throw something.